Alright Billy, so we've seen some slow improvement. 53 is your best mark so far. That's still say 10 marks off a guaranteed C. So although we're moving in the right direction, I need to start seeing a bit more confidence in you hitting 60s. Okay, what you've written there is 52,244. For 50,000, that one should be a 0. 67,304, that one's right. 34 and 12. Right, be careful, right, because that to me looks like a 1 and that looks like a 1. Okay, so 36, 37 and 76 is also right, but again that does look like a 1. So 25, 5 and 1 are the factors. 8, 7, 4, 3. Right, this is asking for the smallest odd number. You've done the smallest number, so you need to switch those two around. So what have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 700, 228. 1920 is correct and 12 is correct, but you haven't told me what the change is. So you're going to lose a mark there. So 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 on that first page. 16, 7, 9, 8. That's good. Okay, so you're going to lose a mark here because you haven't labelled this axis. Okay, so you need to tell me what the axes represent. Other than that, it's a nice 16, 7, 9, 8. So black, red is 9. Black is 16, yellow is green is 7, so you haven't done yellow, which is 8. So you lose another mark for that, so only 2 out of the 4 available there. Black, which is 16, 9 out of 40, good. 36 is correct. So 3 marks for that, sorry. And the area, well, if you take this rectangle here, that rectangle there, it's going to have an area of 9 times 3, which is 27. And then this rectangle is going to have an area of 6 times 3, which is 18. So this is going to be 27 and 18, which is 45. It's asking you for the units of your answer, so if you just write down 45, you're going to lose a mark. You need to add centimeters squared for that unit. So 7 for the page. Take a look at my video solutions for that. You should certainly be able to earn those marks, and if you had a protractor, I would have expected you to be able to get that one right as well. 4 is not right. There's no method, so I can't tell you what you've done wrong. So take a look at my video clip for that. Below sea level, chop. Good. 3 marks there. 2 marks for that. Have a look how I work through that one. 8, 7 is in the right place. 16, 14 is in the right place. This one, everybody seems to be doing this one wrong. You're going across 23, which is there, and up 20. Also then you need to draw a line through 0, 0 and through those points. So in order to get the marks, both marks, you would need to do that. So you don't get those. 44 is not close, and there's no method, so you're not going to get any marks for that. What you would need to do, you can't go up to 50, so you go to 10, read off 10 and times it by 5. So the only one you've got wrong there is that that isn't 2, it is 1. You're going up 2, so you're going across 2 and up 2. Across from 11 to 13 is 2, from 7 to 9 is 2. So you go across 2 and then minus 1, plus 1 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 5 marks for that. 43 marks there. 1147 is not right. Where's he going? From Port Talbot. It's 1147 gets him into Bristol at 12:59. In order to get to Birmingham by 3:30, so here's Birmingham, 3:30, he would need to be on that train. That train is in Bristol at 14:40, which means so long as he gets there at 13:30 he's fine, which is the 12:12. And then if he's on your train, which is the 11:47, then he would have to wait 41 minutes. So for your answer, that is correct. No, what you need to spot here, take a look how I work through it, but although he's late getting to Bristol, he doesn't have to miss any trains. He'll still catch the train he was intending to catch. So that's not right. 7252. So what you've got is 2 squared. Hang on. What have you done wrong here? Oh, I see what you're doing wrong. So 7 and 2, that there should be a 2. Yes, 2 times 5 is 10. So what you should have is 2 times 2 times 5 times 7. And that isn't right either. What you would be looking for is well, you wouldn't be able to work it out because you didn't get those right, but if that was a 2 there, you'd have a 7 and a 2, which is common, and to those, and 7 times 2 is 14. So 1 for your method there, but your answers are wrong. 1 for that page. That is correct, so you get 1 mark for that. For this one, that's not what you would do. What you need to do is, you know that they're going to add up to 180, so you would write that as an equation, 7y plus 32 plus 3y plus 50 plus 8y take 10 equals 180, and then go on and solve that. It isn't y to the 6, it's y to the 4. The 6y is correct. X isn't 3, it's 27. So the 54 you would take off that side. So x over 3 is 9. and then to get the x on its own you have to undo a divide by 3. The opposite of dividing by 3 is timesing by 3. N isn't equal to 4. It's a 4n rule because it's going up in 4s. If the first number was 4, it would just be a 4n rule, but we could adjust it because it isn't 4. So what we have to do is take 1 off to make it 3. That's good. 4 for the page. Okay. So what did I say? Best so far 53. Let's see where you get with this one. 15, 21, 28, 31, 33, 41, 42, 43, 47. So 47 is an E. It's 1 mark off a D. So you've done better, and I'm not sure how much help you got off Billy Young with that. Only you will be able to answer that question, but it's still nowhere near where you need to be. You need to be another 15 marks better than that per paper. So there's still work to be done, Billy.